Hey there, good morning. It's Sarah Gish, the Ignite Your Life Texan, and I am here for my Monday meditation chat, which will be very short and sweet. What I do on Mondays is I talk about around 10 o'clock, it's a little bit after 10, but I talk about different ways to meditate. And so each week I'll do a different way, and then maybe we'll put them all together, or maybe we'll start over again. There's lots of different ways to meditate. Meditation is an ancient form of calming down. There's been research, they found people meditating in meditative sitting positions in India around 5000 BC. So it's been around a long time, and it's worked for a long time. I should do some research about when it came to the United States, but meditation is an amazing form of calming down, of connecting to yourself, of loving yourself, of being in community. There are so many amazing, wonderful things about meditation, and they've done research, and meditation improves your memory and your concentration. So, and it's a great thing during this pandemic. It's a great way to start your day. I meditate every morning, and that's why I'm doing this Mondays at 10-ish, so that you can hopefully start your week off with some meditation and maybe take up the practice if you haven't already and do it yourself. I've got an Ignite Your Life art project, which I started in 2013, and I have 12 ways to ignite your life daily, and the third way is meditate each morning, because I feel it's that important to really set the tone for your day to meditate. So last week I talked about breath, and we did I showed you just some breathing in and out, and I'll do just one quick one like that, where you just breathe in and hold it and breathe out. And normally before I start my meditation practice, I will breathe in, do 3 cleansing breaths. I do that before I do labyrinth walks. It's just a really good practice to get into. And even when you're in the car, or, you know, if you're having a tough conversation, or you're just trying to calm down before a meal, it's a great idea just to take some really deep breaths. And you can count if you want. But today I'm going to go over sound. So ways to bring sound into your meditation practice. And the reason sound is so important is because it connects you, it helps your brain focus on something other than what they call the squirrel brain or the monkey mind. It just helps you focus on something else. And sound also will kind of shake up the cells inside of you and just help you calm down and that kind of thing. And if you think about music, or you think about ocean waves or a babbling brook, the sounds can be very calming. And when I did meditation with kids recently, we talked about sound versus noise. And to me, noise is cacophony. You know, it's that, like, my dogs are put up right now, but when they suddenly bark, or, you know, when there's fireworks and you aren't expecting it, to me that's noise. But sound has a much calmer connotation, at least for me. So I'm going to show you some ways to do sound, and the first one is this Tibetan Buddhist singing bowl, and it's got a really nice sound, as you can hear. And this is what I use. You can get these online. You can get them at Body, Mind, and Soul, where I work sometimes. Worked every Monday during non-pandemic times, but this has a really nice sound. You can actually get Tibetan bowl sounds as an app. They have lots of apps with that. I have one on my phone just in case I forget my Tibetan bowl. And Tibetan bowl, that bowl I use before I teach art classes. I use in the morning when I do my meditation. I just use it anytime I need to kind of focus. And you can also, I don't have it because I don't play these, but crystal bowls. They're doing crystal bowl sound healing at the Cistern. It's very popular, so you'll have to get online pretty quickly and reserve your spot. But with my friend Somil, you can do, and also other friends, Sophion, who works at Body, Mind, and Soul, also does crystal bowl sound healing. And Lori Maloney over at Unwind Meditation Studio also does crystal bowl healing. So that sound is really, really nice. Now, some of you may not have, or many of you may not have all these crystal bowls or Tibetan singing bowls or that kind of thing. So I wanted to show you some other ways to make sound, and maybe surprising. This is actually like a candy bowl that a friend of mine got at Kohl's, the store, Kohl's. And let's listen to that sound. Makes a really nice sound, and actually the top and the bottom are making sounds. I want to point out that when I make sounds, my palm is flat, because if I hold it like this, you won't get the same sound. You get the sound on the top, but not on the whole thing, the whole object. So that's that sound. So let's say you don't have anything like that. Well, maybe you have a pot with a nice top. And in metal, you'll need metal. I've tested this with all kinds of things, with hitting it with, wood. It sounds okay, but it sounds much better when you have metal. I don't know if you can hear the difference, but it's a little bit better with the metal. A metal bowl works great. And again, my hands are flat. And that's actually loud enough you could call everybody in your house to meditation. Sometimes people call groups together to meditate with the sound. And then this is actually one of my favorites. This is our dog bowl. And so the dog said I could borrow it for a minute, but here we go. Dog bowl meditation. And that actually makes a really nice sound, and I hope that's coming across on Facebook Live. But there you go. So those are some ways to make sound at home. So you can breathe, you can add sound. Sound, again, like I said, is really focusing, and a great way to kind of get your mind moving, your cells moving, and all of that. So I hope you enjoyed that meditation chat. I'll be back here next Monday, every Monday around 10 a.m. To do these meditation chats for you and with you. Maybe you're doing them with me. And then on Wednesdays at 9 p.m., I'll be on the yellow couch again, and I will be talking about arts and culture in Houston because of Gish Picks. And I want to recommend that you subscribe to gishpicks.com, and you can follow me there. I also have a link in the description for this Facebook Live for a newsletter that I do every month. Gish Picks I do every week. The newsletter I do every month with information about my workshops. This month, actually, I'm going to focus on labyrinth events everywhere. So there's lots of labyrinth events going on. And so Wednesday Night Live, and then I will be doing a live labyrinth walk at some point in the near future. Maybe more than one. But anyway, so let me just remind you, here we go. Sound. We did sound today, and we did breath last week. And I hope you will work on your meditation practice, actually play on your meditation practice. It's not meant to be work, but just help yourself calm down. And I hope I've given you some ideas and ignited your life. You guys have a great Monday. Have a great week. And I'll see you on Wednesday night at 9 and then next Monday around 10 a.m. Bye-bye.